and I will be your host for the ceremonies this morning. We welcome all of you here and offer our congratulations to all our students who have perseverance and hard work has created success for them. Thank you to all the community donors who have so generously agreed to support the hard work and determination of the students of St. Paul Regional High School. Before we begin, we would like to acknowledge how honored and grateful we are to be standing on Treaty 6 territory. We are committed as a school to the community to lead and learn about values and embrace the wonderful culture and history of the Cree Nation that surrounds us. Can I please ask everyone to stand and remove their hats for the Singing of Canada by Fallon Machine. I would now like to call up Ms. Gloria Happ, our cultural advisor, to give a Cree youth prayer.
First of all, I would like to greet each and every one of you, and I would say the words of prayer for the youth. I'll say it in English first. Creator, with your loving kindness, we thank you for this new day and also for this life that you have given us. We ask you to bless our youth who are receiving awards today. Also, that they may continue with their education in the future, because that is their means of survival, and it will take them far. At one time, it was the buffalo that provided us all of the needs. Now it's your education that is going to provide you all of your needs and help you survive. And these are the words of the elders. Thank you. Mautawi mam segak sewatsi, segna sugnan, o maposkis kaukapia, mina matsuga mia. Into tamata kasaway matsikuge, oskaya kawi bihitik, o isip na tamasumuawa. Mina kakame mototakik, o snamagsunuaw, o sang eukupukutenigan, kapmatsik potsik. Mina wahyo ketu taikotsik. Lai.
Thank you, Mrs. Hack. I would now like to call upon our board chairperson, Mrs. Sylvie Smell, to give a greeting on behalf of the St. Paul Board of Trustees.
Good morning, everyone. It is a great privilege and an honor to be here today. As Mercedes introduced me, my name is Sylvie Smil. I am the current board chair for the St. Paul School Division. And sometimes we get to do fun stuff. And this is the fun stuff. We get to celebrate those that have worked very hard throughout the years. Not only you, as students and parents and staff, but the community. It takes a community to get us here today. There are some names on this award certificate, but there's a lot of missing names on here too. The parents, the grandparents, the teachers, the TAs. For your name may be on this certificate, but it was a lot of help to get you that certificate. It was a community. And what I love about the regional awards is that it's not only achievements in education, it's also the foods, the CTS awards. We have a Foods 2A sponsored by Twisted Fork, Hendrick. We have Elena Mechanics. We have women receiving awards in mechanics field. We have males receiving awards in a food studies class. This is a success of our division. This is a success of our community. This is a success of our teachers and our parents. We also have on here our sponsors. On the back, I hope that everybody has a certificate, or sorry, an awards brochure. Because on the back, there's the whole long list of our sponsors. These are donators from the community that go above and beyond to recognize somebody here. So please, if you have a chance, go say hi, go support these sponsors. They are investing in you, in your time, in your effort, and in your education. So I want to make a big shout out, first of all, to the staff who's not on this paper. Thank you very much. We're going above and beyond. I know my kids have gone to school here, and there are some amazing opportunities. We have Mr. Grano in the construction lab. I went there, his beach chairs. I told him I want one for myself. We have a name on it, I'm not. And we've named the chair because it is his talent. His name is not on this page, but it should be, as well as every other teacher. So I just wanted to say, on behalf of the school division, we are really blessed to have so much talent, time, commitment, and people that serve you, the students. So on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I just want to say congratulations to all of you for your hard work and for your success.
Thank you, Mrs. Smell. I would now like to call upon Mrs. Noel, our Vice Principal, for her opening remarks.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to start by welcoming and thanking Board Chair Sylvie Smil for coming up here and giving her greeting, Trustee Dwight Wiebe, guests, parents, staff, and of course our students. This speech today is Mr. Tichkowski's speech. He does it year after year. He's in the program. He's quite ill and almost lost his voice yesterday, so he says, I don't know how I'm going to do this. And so he gave me this piece of paper. So I'm gonna read it on behalf of Mr. Tichkowski. So if there's some sort of comments about football, roll with it. This morning's gathering is truly a special occasion as we come together to celebrate the remarkable achievements of these exceptional young students. Their success is a testament to an unwavering dedication, a laser-like focus, possibly a link to a new business, TD Laser, and steadfast commitment that they have poured into their academic and extracurricular pursuits over the past year. These students have demonstrated an unparalleled drive to excel, pushing the boundaries of what is possible through sheer determination and a tireless work ethic. However, it is crucial to recognize that their journey has not been one of solitary triumph. Rather, these students have been supported by a vast network of caring individuals who have invested their time, energy, and expertise to guide them along the way. Their parents, teachers, coaches, and educational assistants have all played a vital role in nurturing these young minds, imparting invaluable wisdom, and providing the encouragement and resources necessary for them to thrive. It is a testament to the power of community and the impact that can be achieved when dedicated educators and devoted families come together in support of a shared vision. As these students now pause to bask in the well-deserved recognition of their accomplishments, it is our sincere hope that they will take a moment to express their heartfelt gratitude to those who have helped them with their success. For it is through this mutual appreciation and acknowledgement of the collaborative effort that has brought them to this point that will be empowered to continue on the path of personal growth and self-fulfillment. The future is theirs to shape, and with the same unwavering focus and commitment that has carried them thus far, there is no limit to what they can achieve. Thank you, Mr. T.
Thank you, Mrs. Noel. To start off our award ceremony, we will present our Academic Honors Awards. We will start with Honor Roll and follow with Honors with Distinction. To be placed on the Honor Roll for grade 10, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects. The following courses are eligible at the grade 10 level: English 10 or English 10-2, 2 of the following: Social 10-1 or 10-2, Mathematics 10C, Science 10, a language other than the one used at the above grade 10 level, any 2 other subjects with a minimum of 3 credits at the 10 level, including CTS modules at the introductory course. I will call forward the following students to receive their grade 10 honors certificate. We will ask that the students please accept their honors, their award, on stage, then gather for a group photo off this stage. Please hold your applause until all the students have come forward to receive their award from Mr. Demasak. For grade 10 honors, our first up is Ariel Bilo. Reed Chernichin. Morgan Cormier. Nate Crook. Carl Felix. Alexander Kennedy. Sherry Labrie. Oakland Labrie. Lana Langevin. Natalie LaRue. Addison Lavasser. Brody Lilly. Alaric Lowe.
Erin Mary, Abigail Menard, Miley Michaud, Annalise Morton, Taku Nemhara, Keely Ozga, Savannah Snyder, Kaden Taschuk, Matthew Yakachuk, Ethan Yaremko, and Matthew Zeroni. To earn honors with distinction for grade 10, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 4 subjects, including English 10-1, Social 10-1, Math 10C, and Science 10. I will now call forward all recipients for honors with distinction. Please hold your applause until the end, after all students have come forward to receive their award from Mr. Demasak. Abdul Qudus Abdul Salam, Anicio Alvarez. Oh, sorry. Cadence Bond, Rianne Henderson, Will Herchebes, Gabriella Krakowski, Mia Lampra, Carl Langevin, Quinn Liepart, Wiley LeMay, Delaney Michaud, Roy Manoz, Cindy Martha Neckwell, Janaea Paminton, Joseph Pilipchuk, Ty Rezel, Elena Risky, Robert Sandemeyer, Michaela Scranage, Kale Warwa, and Peter Yaremko. So should I wait till we're done taking pictures? I'll wait 30 seconds. It's grade 11. Yeah. Should I just? To be placed on the honor roll for grade 11, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects. The following courses are eligible at the grade 11 level: English 10-1 or English 10-2, 2 of the following: Social 10-1 or 10-20-2, Mathematics 20-2 or 20-1, Biology 20, Chemistry 20, Physics 20, or Science 20. A language other than the one used above at the grade 11 level, any 2 other subjects at the 20 level, including 3 credits in a CTS modules at the grade 11 level. I will call forward the following students to receive their grade 11 honor certificate. We would ask that students please accept their award on stage, then gather for a photo on the side. Please hold your applause until all the students have come forward to receive their award from Mrs. Noel. Aria Aguilar, Samuel Atwal, Rihanna Champagne, Ava Corivo, Kaylee Gerlinski, Chloe Germain, Addison Grayling, Hunter Gustafson, Tyson Katowicz, Cody Landiak, Kylie Lanza, Ethan Loran, Ev Michaud, Liam Michaud, Ashton Milliken, Brendan Morris, Mariah Ng, Sam Rabaya, Jesse Robbie, Marissa Steibel, Lexus St. Arno, Emerson Steibel, Cheyenne Tremblay, Vanessa Vajo, and Dario Zappatelli. That concludes our grade 11 honors. To earn honors with distinction for grade 11, a student must attain a clear average of 80% or higher in 5 subjects, including English 10-20-1, Social 20-1, Math 20-1, and the average of 2 sciences at the 20 level. I will now call forward all recipients for Honors with Distinction in grade 11. Please hold your applause until all the students have come forward to receive their award from Mrs. Noel. First is Abdul Samad Abdul Salam. Kane Basaraba. Kyle Basaraba. Jaden Blaine. Matthew Cardinal. Jenica Espejo. Chloe Jha. Xavier Jha. Sarah Cam. Kyla Couric. Jackie Kwan. Alexa Labrie. Lauren McClellan. Ethan Noel. Megan Pashko. Caitlin Pollock. Landon Peters. Laura Reining. Sarah Smill. Kian Title. Mercedes Trevenenko. Coriana Weimer. Daniel Wiebe. Ava Wilson. And Maya Yakachuk. That concludes our grade 11 Honors with Distinction. I don't think I need that anymore.
Are we hugging? You, Vanna, for me. Very good. Well, you did. So you see, you did very well.
We will now move on to Subject Honor Awards for grade 10 courses. These awards are presented to a grade 10 student at St. Paul Regional High School who on first attempt attains the highest academic average in each grade 10 course. We would like to call upon Mrs. Blackowitz, Mrs. Mahe, Mrs. Lampron, and Mrs. Ozga to present some of our grade 10 awards. For English 10-1, the highest academic average is presented to Elena Risky. Our English 10-2 award is presented to Davin Cardinal and Miley Michaud. Our English 10-4 is presented to Tavis Large. Congratulations, everyone. Our Math 10C is presented to Abdul Qudus Abdul Salam. Math 10-3 is presented to Morgan Cormier. And Math 10-4 is presented to Tavis Large. Thank you, Mrs. Mahe. Our Science 10 award this year is a three-way tie, where all three students earned 100% in Science 10. The Science 10 award is presented to Abdul Qudus Abdul Salam, Wiley LeMay, and Elena Risky. Our Science 14 award is presented to Miley Michaud. Our Science 10-4 is presented to Annabelle Mudrick. Thank you, Mrs. Lampron. Our Social 10-1 is presented to Elena Risky. Our Social 10-2 is presented to Morgan Cormier. Social 10-4 is presented to Annabelle Mudrick. Thank you, Mrs. Osga. We would now like to call up Mrs. Lavasser to present a few more Grade 10 awards. Aboriginal Studies 10 is presented to Sam Lang. French Language Arts 10 is presented to Maya Lampron. Music 10 is presented to Mahar Lawrence Valiente. Because sports performance is always a mixed class between grades 10, 11, and 12, we award one Sports Performance Award for top female and top male. The Sports Performance Top Female Award is presented to Janae Pamington. The Sports Performance Top Male Award is presented to Peter Uremko. Thank you, Mrs. Lavasser. We would like to congratulate all Grade 10 Subject Honor Award recipients on a job well done. We will now move on to Subject Honor Awards for Grade 11 courses. These awards are presented to a student at St. Paul Regional High School who on first attempt attains the highest academic average in each Grade 11 course. We would like to call upon Mrs. Plandowski, Mr. Penner, and Mrs. Foisey to present some of our Grade 11 awards. Our English 20-1 is presented to Lauren McClellan. Our English 20-2 is presented to Marissa Steibel. Our English 20-4 is presented to Kira Cardinal. Thank you, Mrs. Plandowski. Our Math 20-1 is presented to Xavier Jean and Sarah Cam. Math 20-2 is presented to Brendan Morris. Math 20-3 is presented to Hunter Gustafson. Math 20-4 is presented to Tavis Large. Biology 20 is presented to Abdulsamad Abdul Qudus. Oh, Abdulsamad. My bad. Chemistry 20 is presented to Sarah Cam and Lauren McClellan. I keep saying it wrong. Physics 20 is presented to Xavier Jean. Science 20 is presented to Brendan Morris. The Science 24 award is presented to Casey Kingdom and Alexander Pshek. Our Science 20-4 award is presented to James Heinzelmeyer. Thank you, Mr. Penner. That was a lot of awards. Our Social 20-1 award is presented to Lauren McClellan. Our Social 20-2 award is presented to Hunter Gustafson. Our Social 20-4 is presented to James Heinzelmeyer. Thank you, Mrs. Foisey. Could we please have Mrs. Lawton come and present some additional grade 11 awards? Our French 20 award is presented to Elena Risky. Music 20 is presented to Rihanna Champagne. General Psychology 20 is presented to Emma Delasel. Abnormal Psychology 35 is presented to Delaney Michaud and Cheyenne Tremblay. Thank you, Mrs. Lawton. If I can now have Mr. Brandon Strachey to present the Phys Ed 20 award. This year's Phys Ed 20 group was exceptional, which is why we have a group of students receiving the Phys Ed 20 award. Can I please call up Beau Dallaire, Ev Michaud, and Liam Michaud to the stage to receive their award. Caden Zeroni and Jordy Phelan will also be receiving this award and will be acknowledged tonight in the virtual award ceremonies for grade 12s. We would like to congratulate all grade 11 subject honor award recipients on achieving excellence in these courses. We now call upon Mr. Demasak to present the highest average overall in each grade. These awards are presented to a student in each grade who has the highest academic average between English, social, math, and science at the -1 level. We would like to acknowledge the hard work that goes into earning this prestigious award. The highest academic average in grade 10 is presented to Elena Risky. The highest academic average award for grade 11 is presented to Sarah Cam. Congratulations, ladies. The Regional High School Academic Athlete Award honors student athletes that compete in a minimum of 3 sports and maintain a high academic average. It uses the same criteria as Athlete of the Year for the athletic side, as well as the highest academic average criteria on the academic side. We would now like to call upon Mr. Brandon Strachey to give out these $100 awards on behalf of our sponsors. The Grade 10 Academic Athlete Female Award goes to Cadence Bond, sponsored by the Lanning Hotel and Conference Center. The Grade 10 Academic Athlete Male Award goes to Joseph Pilichuk, sponsored by TD Laser. Our grade 11 Academic Athlete Female Award goes to Lauren McClellan, sponsored by Flatline Mechanical. Our grade 11 Academic Athlete Male Award goes to Ethan Noel, sponsored by Flatline Mechanical. Congratulations to all of our Academic Athlete Award recipients, and thank you to all our donors who continue to support our students and our athletic program. Now, we would like to recognize excellence in our CTS courses. Annually, the St. Paul Visual Arts sponsors our art awards. We are very thankful to have an additional sponsor this year. Precision Machining Ltd. has sponsored an additional $50 to each art and ceramic award recipients. Thank you to both of our sponsors for these awards. I will now like to call upon Mrs. Orbell to present both art and ceramic awards. Our Art 10 award is presented to Samantha Mudrick. No. Our Art 20 award is presented to Sam Rabaya. The Ceramics 15 and 25 awards are sponsored this year by Jolene Bandera with Perfectly Imperfect Pottery and Precision Machining Limited. Ceramics 15, this award is presented to Jaden Small. Oh, it's Jade Small. Okay. Ceramics 25 is presented to Mercedes Tomlinson. Ceramics 35. This award is sponsored by Michelle Ward of St. Paul Visual Arts and is presented to Trinity Brusso. Thank you, Mrs. Orbell. This year, the Regional High School Cosmetology Program has chosen to sponsor awards in Cosmetology 1C and 2C. I would like to call upon Miss Rose to present the Cosmo Awards. The Cosmo 1C Award is presented to Ariel Bilo. The Cosmo 2C Award is presented to Isabella Hubelo. The Cosmo 3C Award is sponsored by Shael and is presented to Emerson Steibel. Thank you, Ms. Rose. I would now like to call upon Mr. Gratton to present our Construction and Fabrication Awards. We are very thankful that the St. Paul Home Hardware sponsored our construction awards with gift cards to their store. For Construction 1C, this award is presented to Hendry Pitogo. The Construction 2C award is presented to Sakura Lawrence. We would like to now thank our local sponsors, both Langer Welding and A. Amiot & Sons, for sponsoring our Fabrication Awards. For Fabrication 1C, this award is sponsored by A. Amiot & Sons and is presented to Natalie LaRue. Fabrication 2C, this award is sponsored by the Langer Welding and is presented to Michael Elliott. Thank you, Mr. Gradall. Can I now have Miss Ranger come up to present the Foods 1A and 2A awards? We would like to thank the Twisted Fork for sponsoring our students' success. Foods 1A, congratulations to Janae Pideman for earning top marks in this course. Sit that one on. Foods 2A. This award is shared by two recipients. Congratulations, Hendry Pitogo and Marissa Steibel. Thank you, Mrs. Ranger. Now I would like to call upon Mrs. Paige Skripchenko to present our Mechanics Awards. Mechanics 1H. This award is sponsored by Mako Tools and is awarded to Elena Risky. Mechanics 2H. This award is also graciously sponsored by Mako Tools and is awarded to Aaron Michaud. The BPK Rising Star Award goes to a student in mechanics who has great potential in the field of mechanics and saw the greatest improvement in class. It is sponsored annually by BPK Mechanical. Congratulations, Tayson Visser, for his achievements in mechanics. Thank you, Mrs. Skripchenko. I would now like to call upon Mrs. Gloria Half to present the Honoring Spirit Indigenous Students Award. This award is intended to recognize First Nation, Métis, and Inuit students who model strength and commitment in the pursuit of their personal education path and embrace their own gifts, strengths, and potential while celebrating the ways of their people. This award is presented annually and selected by an awards committee. This year, we would like to congratulate Troy Pasquak and Racel Jackson on their 2024 Honoring Spirit Indigenous Students Award nominations. Thank you, Mrs. Half. For our last award, we celebrate an extraordinary individual who has gone above and beyond in her dedication to our school community. Our nominee for the Volunteer of the Year award embodies the spirit of support and encouragement that every student deserves. She selflessly drives the Saints bus to many activities, ensuring our students arrive safely, and is always the loudest cheerleader at our sporting events, inspiring athletes with her unwavering enthusiasm. From capturing unforgettable moments at football games to staying after school to support various extracurricular activities, her commitment is truly remarkable. Please join me in recognizing this incredible woman for her outstanding service and dedication to our students. Congratulations, Tina G., for being Volunteer of the Year. This brings our awards celebration to a close. It has been our pleasure to be your host. Thank you. Before we close, we would like to thank all the community donors for their contribution to the students of St. Paul Regional High School. Our students in grade 10, 11, and 12 this year will be receiving over $20,000 in local awards and scholarships sponsored by our community. We would like to encourage all students who received a gift or monetary award to thank their sponsors personally. If you do not know how to contact your sponsor, please come and ask at the office. A special thank you to all of the parents of our students for bringing such awesome kids to St. Paul Regional High School. And finally, thank you to everyone for your attention this morning. We look forward to another great year with lots of academic success.